Hey guys, welcome to Pages with Sidra. Today we are going to start episode 688 of I Have 90 Billion Licking Gold Coins. If you haven't watched the previous chapters, make sure to check them out on my channel. Now, without any delay, let's dive into the chapter. Chapter 1200, Li Ju Saint's Son. Chen Yuan was about to lead the army to wipe out the giant beehive. Suddenly, something unexpected happened. Not far ahead, three legacy saints were rapidly flying towards them. These three saints were clearly extraordinary. Their aura was powerful, energy vast like an ocean. The weakest among them was at Galaxy Level 8. Another was Galaxy Level 9, and the strongest, leading them, was handsome and tall, radiating an extraordinary presence. Every move he made exuded pressure and dominance. His aura was comparable to Xylan goddesses. Li Ju Saint's son, it's him? Ziming frowned. Do you know this person? Chen Yuan asked casually. He is one of my sister's suitors, also the second-ranked prodigy of level 6 civilizations each in star. His real strength is probably close to my sister's, but I think his talent might not be as high as mine. If it weren't for his respected sovereign family background, his ancestor being a universe sovereign, and receiving direct training from the sovereign himself, he wouldn't match me. Ziming Saint's son said with some dissatisfaction. I wonder why those three guys came running from the direction of the giant beehive. Could it be? Before Yuming Saint's son finished, they saw countless giant bees swarming ahead. The smallest bee was 3 meters long, agile, flying as fast as lightning. What? Damn. Those three probably stole the top-tier sacred medicine inside the hive, saw our numbers, and dragged the hive here to create trouble. How ruthless. To escape the hive's chase, they'd go this far. Xylan sister, you're here too? Come leave with me quickly. Li Ju Saint's son showed no panic. When he saw Xylan goddess, a charming smile appeared on his face. He was confident he could escape safely despite the giant bee swarm chasing him. He didn't want to fight tens of thousands of giant bees head-on. He already got what he wanted. Leading the danger away was the best strategy. You guys deal with the bee rage yourselves. Li Ju Saint's son, isn't your method a bit reckless? Xylan frowned. Xylan sister, you misunderstand me. It took me a month to get the 10,000-year divine bee nectar and the Tao creation 1,000 machine fruit, both gifts for you. This divine bee nectar is great for beauty and skin, and the 10,000-year fruit will definitely help you break through to the galaxy level. When I retreated, I didn't expect so many legacy saints would gather here. Li Ju Saint's son shamelessly shifted the blame while flattering Xylan. Truly sly and hypocritical. Now's not the time for this. Quickly help me resist the bee swarm. Xylan took a step forward. Using gravity law, she suppressed the giant bee tide's movement speed to 1/5, almost single-handedly delaying the advance of 300,000 giant bees. Wood law, life force deprivation, extinguish. Space secret technique, strangulation. Xylan goddess unleashed a combo. The overwhelming bee swarm fell like ripe wheat. Thousands cut down quickly. Galaxy Level 10 experts were indeed powerful. Xylan sister, don't panic. I'll help you. Li Ju Saint's son led 2 followers and charged at the bee swarm again. Order, attack together. Wipe out this bee tide first. Chen Yuan commanded. Though he knew he was being used as the scapegoat by those three, he had no choice but to fight, because the bee tide would attack indiscriminately otherwise. The million-strong legacy saints attacked as one. Countless flying swords surged forward like a flood, a ruthless life-harvesting machine. Cutting crazily. Individual bees were not strong. Their defense was weak. They relied on speed, venomous stingers, and overwhelming numbers. Compared to ordinary fierce beasts, their individual power was weaker. But numbers meant nothing against a million legacy saints. Chen Yuan, I'm back. As Chen Yuan prepared to attack, a fragrance breeze approached. It was Princess Xingyue. She hurried and finally caught up with the main force at the front. Princess Xingyue, is that you? Have you gotten the sovereign legacy? Yanfeng Saint's son asked joyfully. Yes, I have successfully inherited the blood demon sovereign legacy. Now watch my power. I won't be a burden this time. Princess Xingyue spoke as she raised her blood demon spear and transformed into a blood cloud charging at the bee tide. The massive blood cloud, carrying fierce blood energy and devouring power, killed bees as fast as Xylan goddess. Xylan goddess, Princess Xingyue, and Li Ju Saint Sun. The three of them could cut through the B tide with ease. With the million legacy saints cleaning up, this battle had no suspense. Chen Yuan had become just a bystander. Xingyue's progress is incredible. She's nearly equal to Xylan Goddess now. Yanfeng Saint Sun shook his head, feeling complicated. When they first entered the sanctuary, their powers were similar. Now, the gap was like heaven and earth. The universe's sovereign legacy was truly extraordinary. And Chen Yuan's strength is undeniable too. Though officially Galaxy Level 1, his real combat power probably matches or even exceeds Xylan Goddess. He should be Galaxy Level 10 by now. He's one of the top-tier prodigies in the Legacy Sanctuary. Maybe I'm the weakest of us three, all from Waterblue Star, yet I'm still stuck at Galaxy Level 1. Yanfeng Saint Sun quietly left the team, determined to pursue his own path. Even if danger was greater alone, he had made up his mind. The battle ended. Everyone began cleaning the battlefield. Chapter 12:01 One-on-One Duel. Sorry, I haven't activated a Cosmic Star Network communication ID yet. Princess Xingyue spoke honestly. Cosmic communication IDs require at least a level 5 civilization to activate. Only top geniuses have access. Because such communication covers the entire universe, spanning billions of star rivers. Level 3 civilization communication tech can cover only a star system. Level 4 covers a star river at most. Only level 5 and above cover the universe. Activating a Cosmic Star Network ID isn't cheap either. Annual fees cost 100,000 Star River coins. With her strength, Princess Xingyue must come from a level 5 or higher civilization. She was obviously dodging the question. Leader Li Jue, this girl doesn't seem to show you much respect, huh? A 9th-rank star system follower egged him on. No rush. She doesn't know my identity yet, so her restraint is understandable. Li Jue smiled slightly, unfazed by the rejection. He looked relaxed, like a gentleman in spring sunshine. Then he walked toward another girl. Sister Xylan, fighting alongside you deserves a reward. Here's 10,000-year divine bee nectar and a fate machine fruit. We'll tackle the giant peak frenzy together. I won't hog the benefits. Li Jue stood confidently with one hand behind his back, speaking grandly. Why not give everyone in the million-strong army some divine bee nectar too? The favoritism was obvious. Did they expect the two of them to handle the entire bee tide? It was Chen Yuan's army doing most of the heavy lifting. Thanks a lot, brother Li Jue. Xylan gratefully accepted the nectar and fruit. Both were from Xichen Star, so they were more familiar with each other. She knew about Li Jue's pursuit and secretly liked him a bit. Li Jue was handsome, gifted, from a sovereign family, the perfect match in looks, strength, and background. Their families even hoped to match them. But she hesitated due to Li Jue's notorious flirtations. Xylan was proud and wouldn't tolerate nonsense. Meanwhile, Shilun Saint Sun also courted her fiercely, leaving her torn. Both were top geniuses. Shilun had better talent. Li Jue had better lineage. Each had pros and cons. As for Chen Yuan, she never considered him. She had zero feelings for him. He stole her Tian Tower embryo and blackmailed her into free labor. No way she could like that jerk. By the way, Sister Xylan, why didn't you use the Tian Tower just now? The giant bee's venomous stings are deadly. If you'd used it earlier, clearing them would have been much easier. Xylan fell silent, embarrassed to explain. Before she could speak, a female genius behind her spoke up. Li Jue Saint Sun, you don't know? Someone stole Sister Xylan's Tian Tower. Who dared steal my Sister Xylan's Tian Tower? I, Li Jue, won't allow it. Mimi, tell me who it is. I'll kill him and get the tower back. Li Jue instantly flew into a rage. His fury defending the lady was sincere and stirring. Even knowing the thief was strong, he didn't hesitate to vow vengeance. At least his loyalty was clear. It was him. This man is Chen Yuan, leader of the million-strong Alliance army. He may not be that strong, but with his numbers, Sister Xylan lost to him. He stole the Tian Tower and blackmailed Sister Xylan into joining his army. He says he'll return it after 10 years. Who knows if he'll keep his word? Is that so? Li Jue's eyes turned icy cold. A fierce killing intent locked onto Chen Yuan. A first-rank star system strength, and yet he leads a million-strong army? A bunch of rabble. If you can't pick a proper leader, I'll just kill him and take his place. Li Jue was a little nervous inside. He guessed the one who stole Xylan's artifact must be a top genius, maybe stronger and deeper than him. This kind of person shouldn't be trifled with. His earlier words were just talk, not a real plan. But now, seeing this thief was nearby, and only first-rank strength, he felt confident. A first-rank weakling. How strong could he really be? Lianmi, did I tell you to speak? Li Jue Saint's son, Chen Yuan may look like a first-rank star system, but his true strength is far greater. Even I don't fully understand him. Don't act rashly. Sister Xylan, rest assured, I will stand up for you. Li Jue smiled calmly. He wouldn't miss this perfect chance to show off. Though he was only the second-ranked genius on Xichen Star and weaker than Xylan. He was from a sovereign family and had secret moves the Trial Tower couldn't stop him from using. In this inheritance holy land, things were different. Chen Yuan, come out. I advise you to hand over the Tian Tower and apologize to Sister Xylan, or suffer the consequences. Li Jue's roar rang out like a bell, spreading far. With a step, an enormous 1,000-meter-tall manifestation appeared behind him. Due to the heavy gravity in the Holy Land, forming a manifestation consumed energy fast and was rarely used. His roar stunned the million-strong Alliance army. This brat dares disrespect the leader? Brothers, form ranks. Yomi Saint's son immediately ordered. In an instant, the million-strong army surrounded Li Jue like a raging flood. Seeing such a disorganized mob act united was absurd. Li Jue panicked inside but kept a calm face. That's it for today's chapter recap. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest manga, manhwa, and manhwa recaps. Got thoughts on today's chapter? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on the story. See you in the next one. Until then, keep turning the pages.